Hello, my name is David Newfield. This video is to show a custom gauge that I have created along with PLX for the 911 body style cars. This gauge is a custom OLCD display that fits in the stock tack. Now, this display is it's a 1 1/4 inch by 1 5/8 inch screen, and it's nicely mounted inside the tack gauge. We use the factory OBC control on the 964 and 993 cars to actually control the gauge. On an earlier car, we would use either the cruise control stalk or a small custom remote control that would fit underneath the steering wheel. Now, what I'm going to do is actually flip through the gauges here. You'll see that currently I'm on AFR. If I pull back once, it goes to boost. Pull back again, it goes to vacuum. Those are the two current sensors that I have hooked up right now. You could also add EGTs, fuel pressure, oil pressure, air temp, a second AFR. You will see that I'm going to actually click down through. If I push down on the stalk, I now go to a numerical display of AFRs, and if I pull back on the stalk, it goes to a numerical display of boost, numerical display of vacuum. I go back, and now I'm going to go down one. Now, this is a graph display of AFRs, and then down one more time, and that is 4 sensors at once. So it's displaying AFRs, boost, and vacuum, and then another vacuum. I could add, like I said, an EGT, a second AFR, air temp, and have them all displayed on this. If I push down one more time, now I'm going to a numeric or a custom user interface. This is one that I downloaded just for the purposes of this video. But you can pretty much create any display that you want. You can take a picture of your gauge and use Photoshop to create, you know, a custom gauge face to fit your fancy. You could also add warnings into the gauge, so when you get to 14.7, it would say that you were too lean, or if it went below 12, it could say that you were too rich. Really, you could add any kind of graphics that you want. You can also put backgrounds and screensavers, boot up screens. It's really very flexible. It is user definable. Just to give you an example, I'm going to go through and we'll see right here that the numerical display of air-fuel ratio is in red. I'm going to scroll down through here, and I'm going to change that value to yellow. If you'll just give me a second. And tell it yes, we're going to save that. And now I'm going to go back up to the numerical screen, and you'll see that that's now changed to yellow. This is just a quick description of the gauge. You can actually have up to 32 sensor modules. As I said before, there's a number of different modules that you can plug in, and they will all display on this one screen. I'm going to try and get a picture of one of the modules. It's in the engine compartment. I'm not sure how the video will turn out, but we'll give it a try. I come around here, and you can kind of hear the turbos spinning down a little bit. Alright, so there's a red module here. This is a particular module is the boost module. It's about 2 inches by 2 5/8, and that's basically the way that it interfaces with the display screen. So these modules can really be placed anywhere throughout the car and daisy chained together, and that's really how the whole thing works. Please email me if you have any questions or anything. I'm going to try and come up with another video of some custom screens and custom downloads. And thanks, and have a good day.